Now on the NBC6 News at 5:30, here are the latest numbers on the coronavirus pandemic. In the U.S., there are more than 41,000 confirmed cases with over 500 deaths. In Florida, there are more than 1,100 cases.
Miami-Dade also ordered the shutdown of all boat ramps and marinas over the weekend. Grocery stores, pharmacies, gas stations, banks, and medical offices will remain open. And parents out there, be on alert. With confirmed cases and deaths growing across the country, some predators are still targeting young children during these tough times. Good afternoon once again. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jawan Strader.
And I'm Jackie Nesbral. NBC6 investigator Willard Shepard joins us live in Biscayne Park with the warning for us parents. Willard.
Yeah, that's right, Jackie. Really disturbing to hear this at any time, but especially with what is going on now. The U.S. Attorney exclusively telling us that the federal agents who watch these sex predators online, seeing an increase in them online because so many kids at home with their laptops, other computer devices, and now they are really concerned about this and obviously doing everything they can to protect children. Kids online to keep their minds sharp and also have some fun as South Florida adjusts to contain COVID-19. With that, though, NBC6 has now learned of an alarming and frightening development. Sex predators are using this as an opportunity to reach out to your kids.
We are seeing a big uptick in the amount of predators online, talking to children.
The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida, Ariano Fajardo Orshon, says the federal teams that keep an eye on sex predators and their activities have noticed the change since kids have been at home.
Parents are really preoccupied with getting their work done, and kids are being left off to kind of fend for themselves. And this is a predator's dream to have these kids home on the computer all day.
Many kids already had computers and internet access at home, but for those who didn't, they now have laptops. South Florida schools went all out to give those laptops to students who didn't have them. The U.S. Attorney says the sex predators are selecting certain sites where they know the kids will be.
Parents need to be vigilant in making sure that they're aware of where their kids are and what websites their kids are on, because these predators are on kid-friendly websites and they pretend to be kids.
The message to parents immediately is to pay closer attention to what your kids are doing.
Parents need to make sure that they have the right software to protect their children from communications with third parties. It's very important.
Now, we immediately reached out to the Miami-Dade County and also Broward school districts, and the superintendents are reporting back to us that the laptops that they have given out here to students in South Florida, they have software embedded in these laptops to prevent sex predators, anybody who shouldn't be contacting kids online and through their devices, that they have those precautions in place. But obviously our school systems don't have any control over the computers, laptops, other devices, smartphones that kids had already had under their own possession at their homes. So the message from the federal government tonight, the top prosecutor here in South Florida, and also the school districts, if you're a parent and have a kid, go down the hallway, take a few minutes. A lot of people working from home right now to make sure that no one is online trying to communicate with your kids that has any ill intentions about any of this. They're really calling on parents to step up and take a look at this so that we don't have any trouble down the road. We're live in Biscayne Park. Willard Shepard, NBC6 News.